Hey guys, welcome back. Today we get begin level 5 of the Labyrinth. I waited a whole week to get back into this. So what do you say we go ahead and put some people in the ground?
I've never been here before.
Duh. It shouldn't be too bad to pick up where we left off. Oh, every 4 levels, because the scene changes, they also give you a way up. It's like a shortcut. So this is where the labyrinth drops you off. See? There's Gillian. Anyway, we're gonna head back down. How are skeletons not vulnerable to fire? Makes me feel a little guilty that I put it into fire. Check that out, magic rock. You know what? We're just gonna go back to town right now.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Wow, I did not think I would find it that fast. I didn't even know what level it was on. Oh boy. I hope it's an amulet.
Let me see that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
I hope so too. It's odd. I always have to pay money to identify it. Like, I didn't have to put forth the work to get it.
Hello, my friend.
Nope, we are not friends. Gonna go ahead and use the relic of identify. Wow, give me a second. Minus 14 hit points, plus 33 to mana. Spells are increased 1 level. 3 to all attributes. Fast hit recover. Armor minus 7. Minus 7? What is my armor? My armor class is 27. That's pretty big in a way that really hurts me. Sorry guys, I gotta sell it. I can't use this. I want to use it. What a disappointment.
Greetings!
But hey, you know what? We just started. We're not going to cry over spilled milk. We're not going to cry over this quest item that wasn't for me. Dang it. Those guys look pretty cool, and check out that spell cast. That sprite animation looks pretty cool too. That was not in the original game. Oh crap! I was checking out the animation, and I almost got ambushed by shadows. Ooh. Rondel protection gloves. I have not heard that before. I apologize for the background. Let's check these out. Minus 2 from enemies. Cool. Minus 1 armor class. I'm definitely not going to keep the minus 1 from enemies. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him sneaking up. Minus damage from enemies is also a big thing. I'll hold on to it. No, never mind. I see him back there. Let's go get him. 4 to 6. I feel like the club that I started out with was better than that. Yoink. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and save and see what it does. I really don't think I'm getting anything back for that. Just gotta put it back where I got it. Man, I got so much pent-up excitement that I just have to jump in and eat everything to death. So also a thing to note, if I hold down Alt and you can see the thick cloak and the leather belt, when you begin, like every 4 levels, you get a new environment. It's kind of like beginning a new chapter. You get the next tier of loot. So let's check this out real quick. And then probably toss it on the ground. Maybe. I might keep the belt for enchanting. Okay, so the leather belt, what do we have before? A sash, we had it like a regular belt. Armor class of 2, armor class of 3. Not a big increase, but you know, when you start to wear a bunch of different items, cumulatively, it does speak volumes. A thick cloak, armor class 12. See, it's regular, and armor class is already just better than what I found, so I'm gonna throw it back on the ground. Not a big enough increase, but not a big deal. We have a leaf dagger now. You can see that the damage is 6 to 11. So it's better than what I think I had in my other weapon. Like, what was that? 2 to 10? Something like 2 to 10? And it is a beast weapon. It adds to accuracy, that's cool. Not gonna use it. But if I find a white one, I would probably consider enchanting it. Man, none of these are books. Book of Healing, just like we were talking about in town. See, we are getting really lucky on these drops. Cloth belt? Ew, no. I can always take on more damage. Let's take a quick look at the strong arm. Requires strength 50, and the eagle eye needs to be just level 10. Okay, well, we are definitely going to strong arm this one. Perfect. May the slaughter commence. Well, there's a barrel. You never know what's going to be inside. A bomb. Would have been the end of me. Got some champions. Ugh, nothing. They didn't have anything. I bet you there's a bunch of wizards in there. What is my damage, by the way? 46 to 54. That sounds pretty good. Well, time to see what's inside. What's my fire resist? 37. Okay. Okay, this was maybe a bad idea. You can just hear me clicking on everything. Man, it would be really nice if we could find a life leech ring. Money. Money. Trash. We'll go ahead and save. Let's see what it does. 1 tall attributes. Oh yeah, it's not going to compete with any of that. That's so cool. Yoink. And see what the shrine does. Some experience is gained by touch. Let's try that again. I think it increased my experience and just hurt my life points. I'll take it. And how much do I need to read a book? I need 40 magic. I don't remember putting any magic affiliated type stuff in my stash. Man, that's a lot. Hopefully I find some more magic stuff. Weird to say as a warrior, but I want to read the book and I don't want to put stats into it. I feel like I'm gonna get surrounded. Maybe there's a corner I can go hide in. Because you never know how hard they're gonna hit. Like I said, the first playthrough I got wrecked. So this is a lot different. Hoping for the best. Come on. Come on, eye scratch. Wow. Nothing. These guys are just getting wrecked. Bam. Stupid trap. You know, some traps can actually, if they don't kill you, they don't damage your hit points, they will steal your life and mana potions from your belt. So sometimes you'll have to save before you open one. Of course, everything seems to be trapped now. There is a perk point where you can see traps. I'm not going to waste it, because that's what I would think it would be. I think it would be a waste. Ooh, check him out. He's like the Dracula back in the catacombs. Where was he going? Tarunk. Oh boy. Whoa. I had 4 hit points. Cool. He put it on the other side of the wall, so that's one of the bugs you'll run into. Again, not really a big deal. Wish I had teleport. Not gonna cry about it. Let's see what we got. 19 accuracy. Not gonna give up the hit points and XP. I probably will continue to enchant those gloves just to see if I have enough money. Armor against beasts and stun threshold. Oh, of course I'll take it. So let's go ahead and load the game. Throw those on the ground, the gloves. Keep the boots. Swap. Swap, toss, save. What do you mean there are 5 monsters? Where? Shadows. Oh no, someone opened the door. Money. Look at that. We got a weapon rack. Let's hope it's not like a little knife, like a battle axe. I'm a warrior. Back in the day, we had battle axes. Don't know what they did with that. Sure wish I could find one, unless it's more endgame stuff. Or, you know what, based on what I've been finding so far, it seems to be a knife or a hammer. Which is cool. I guess there's just different versions of them. Oh, and bows that I may never use. Alright, seriously, where are these guys? Behind a barrel. They're like, ah, we'll get you. No gold? No gold. Probably gonna cost me repair bills, all those traps. Come here, little buddy. We almost got another level. You can thank the XP gear. What do I got? I got 19, 18, and 8. They're not whole numbers, so I'm not going to add it up in my head. I used to be good at math, but I just don't do it anymore. I was just thinking about this while fighting these enemies. How cool would that be if we had a club that had lightning damage? But it's not just like a base lightning little area splash. It's a chain lightning. It just kind of goes everywhere in the room. It would really be beneficial for farming. Fingers crossed if it does exist. Maybe they can factor it in. I believe the release of this Hell 2 mod was this year, 2022. Small hammer, huh? Okay, hold on. We'll see if it's any good. Oh, it has leech on it. So that might be worth something. Because I feel like you don't find a lot of that. And I don't know if it caps at just 1% and then you have to stack stuff. Well, not bad, guys. Looks like that about clears up level 5. I think you can use the arrow keys to move the map. Yes, everything has been cleared. If you hit the escape key, if you close out the mini-map and bring it back up, it should automatically center your character. Again, so that is level 5. Well done. High five. I will see you in level 6. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's go ahead and explore some level 6 of the Labyrinth. Save. Of course it's a trap. Ooh, a book. Was that a mythical book? You don't hear that word too often. Okay, here we go.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can find what they're talking about. Ooh, the way down. Right at the beginning. That's nice for speed runs. Oh boy, it's a goat. But is a goat a beast or is it a demon? I feel like it could be both. It's a demon. That's right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know I died. Just didn't really think that out. They hit really hard too. See? That armor class. Where was it? Now I've got 28, but man. Okay, I'm gonna go hide in this corner. Thanks. I have no doubt in my mind it's the unique. That's like wrecking me right now. Wow. I'm not mad. I am really surprised. Because, hold on. Let's go ahead and look at our perks and our level, see what we can do about this. More hit points isn't going to help. He hits like a truck. 42 for life regeneration. I would love some regeneration. Have to be level 60. I mean, I have to have, what was that? 16 of strength. And I have to be able to hit at level 10. I'm so close to getting that synergy point into inexorability, if that's what they called it, that I'm going to go with... Oh boy. I feel like this is a good time to have an extra life regeneration pool. But I would rather have fixed damage, armor class, and accuracy. So, let's go ahead. Eagle Eye. Escape. We know that I want more hit points, but right now we definitely want to be able to get up to 60 so that we can get our synergy. Let's go ahead and save. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can run all the way to the other side and drag him. I mean, run to the other side all the way to the left and maybe kill him one by one, because they don't seem very coordinated. Let's hope that works to my advantage. If it doesn't, we can go ahead and try it again. Oh boy. Let's try to kill him first. Okay. Well, we were right. The unique monster was definitely the one doing all the damage. They still hit pretty hard, though. Well, we did it.
Beyond the...
In order to activate a certain quest, you do have to touch the book, again, just to open it, so that the boundaries, the walls come down to be able to access the quest zone point. Was this the one with the trap? Yes. And nothing. I didn't even use the right weapon to kill him. Bats are weak. I hate that they come up and they nip you right in the neck, and then they just try to run away. But they don't even fly very fast. Kind of annoying to chase down. Looks different. That is a succubus. Back in the day, they were in the outskirts of hell and hell. The most annoying to be able to... She died fast, but really annoying to try to track her down. She would just run away and you would follow her into a group of enemies. It was really annoying. So you had to get enough magic to use Stone Curse to freeze them. Yeah, I did play this game a lot when I was younger. Of course. So this is where our helmet is really going to help out, right guys? Because we have plus 30% lightning resistance. Wow. Any group of enemies that gets together, you gotta be super careful. I'm not really into the socketed gear, not yet. Here we have a goat shrine. Let's see what it does. So it looks like it gave me magic. Wisdom comes at the cost of self. Okay. Does that mean it took from my life pool? I didn't see it. Help me, guys. Help me out here. At the cost of self. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but we're going to move on because it's 1 to magic. So it was a good decision to go ahead and put all that enhanced damage on demons when it comes to this, considering that the base damage is 7 to 15 as opposed to, what was that blade? Now, it was a cool blade, don't get me wrong. 3 to 10, 100% damage to demons, 5 to physical, flat damage, and then 1 to arcane. So that's really cool stuff, but 7 to 15 plus all the ED and the flat, you just can't pass it up. Trap. Another trap. I don't think I need to use Fury for this. Wow. I feel like I hit her right in the collarbone and she just choked out from a collapsed lung. There we go, an Onyx. I can't remember if we covered what an Onyx does. An Onyx will add 50% damage, and if you put it in armor, 1% arrow damage resistance. Come on, book. Ugh. Charge bolt, really? Charge bolt? That's like 30 gold pieces, better than nothing, but man. Every time I find a firebolt, a charge bolt, or a holy bolt, I'm gonna complain and cry inside. Because I want money. Yikes. I think that is what... So, the succubi, they are throwing blood stars. And I believe the bats are frost. And it hurts. Come here, little buddy. Let's go ahead, refill. Huh, foul puss. Puss. Yes, I see everybody sneaking up on me. I don't think these guys are that tough, but they have a large life pool. I don't want to use a potion. Of course, right around the corner, right when I hit my rehabilitation state. I thought it was gonna hit him. Looks like we got a champion, 273 life. Oh, drains life. Ugh. Hit me harder than a zombie did. Now I just gotta wait for that whole regeneration thing. Oh. Wow, just 10 durability. I think I would rather have Griswold repair it for full durability. Bam. Really excited to see what's on that bookshelf. Oh, I hate you guys. Thought they would be more accurate than... Oh, somebody opened a door. We got lucky, we like hit everybody. I gotta run. There's like everything in there. Seven, 11 more monsters. Still 7. Bats? I hope they're bats. Of course there had to be more enemies in that room. I feel like they did what I did instead of trap, trying to bait me. Holy water. Throat in their eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Shoot. Shoot. It is so hard to be on a live stream and be like rated G playing something like this. I slipped up, man. I'm gonna have to beat that out. Okay, so I can finally save. Let's check out some of this stuff. See if it's worth holding on to. I would say no on the cloth armor. Lightning resist 32, you say. But it takes away my gold. Again, XP early on to prepare you, is get as much XP as possible for the end game. Of course, I'll keep it. I'll go ahead and keep it. And we have a light mace. Plus 2 all attributes. Could be something special. Let's go ahead and load the game. Trash. Might be something special. And we're gonna go ahead and swap C's. Look at that, we even got a little bit more durability. 13 and 10. Save and onward. Let's go kill these goats. You've been I couldn't even say it. It sounds so terrible. Huh. Ooh. Wow. Wow. How much does Stone Curse require? It's like a best friend for a warrior. 90. Somewhere down the road, I'm telling you, we're definitely going to have to put something into Magic. I bet it costs an arm and a leg to be able to even cast that, like 50 mana. I mean, more than that, but we'll see. 20 years later. Book of Fury. I accept. Only 18 magic. Something's going into the stash, and knows that. Nice. We're going for that one synergy, boys and girls. Gonna go ahead and stack into strength. And where are you at? Strong arm. There we go. Do I also? I don't remember. I have it. We have it. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Where you at? Wait. Well, oh my goodness. 40 into dexterity. We didn't do dexterity because we were doing dex. Which means we have to get another 2 levels. Oh my goodness. I did not plan for that. Our hearts get broken a lot. There's a lot of up and down. Well, my heart's broken. Man. Ooh, a unique bat. Just because we're not really having a hard time here, so Moon Ripper. Ooh, you know what? The club, that's right. Oh, no, sorry. I was thinking of a demon. Wow, Another unique.
Too much baggage.
Is it? Is it though? Don't think so. Let's go ahead and put you in here. Hey, it looks just like Wart's leg. Wart's leg from back in town. This leg also is a replica from Diablo 2. Yes, I do want to identify it, but I'll identify it at the end of the level. How about that? Bring it. Just hitting him right in the neck. Blech. So this is where the Chamber of Bones is going to be. Like I said earlier, if you did not read the book, this would have been just a block. You would not be able to get in, which is why I did tag it earlier. And same thing with some other stuff, depending on what kind of quests you might have in your gameplay. And the way Diablo worked back in the day, and I think it still does as far as the base game goes, is every time you create a new character, I think there are like 3 different scenarios with different quests. So this is just the quest we're getting, which really helps with the replayability. I'm really tempted to identify this as well. The base damage, 3 to 7, that's not exciting. Reinforced club, that's like a beginning type weapon. That's not exciting, but it could still have like a crazy amount of enhanced damage or something, or element. Let's go ahead and save. Not doing it. I get baited. Don't know what's over there. Not dealing with you. So instead of going down to level 7, you and I are going to go ahead and check out the Chamber of Bone. We're going to check it out in the next video. Hey guys, welcome back for the Chamber of Bone. I apologize, I did forget to identify the unique reinforced club, so we are going to identify that now. 3 to 7 base damage, 1 to stun threshold, 30% chance to deal additional 60% damage, and randomized damage 80 to 160%. 37% crit damage. So the crit damage is cool, but until we have an increased chance of critical hit, what is ours? So ours is 5. I would prefer not to really have that so early in the game, in my opinion. For the additional damage, like those numbers are big, right? But they're not as big when you look at the base damage of the weapon, 3 to 7. For example, if you look over on my character stat screen where the damage is, 56 to 64, you're probably going to see it drop. 43 to 47. And yes, I know that it doesn't factor in the 30% chance to hit an additional 60% damage or the randomized damage of 80 to 160%, but it's not a risk I really want to take when it comes to combat. I want to know and feel confident that I am going to beat these guys to death. So I'm not going to take the risk. Cool stuff, we're going to keep it, and then we are going to sell it. So let's go ahead and load the game so that we get to keep our Identify Relic, and save the game, and I will see you in the Chamber of Bone. I don't like ambushes. I'm gonna go try hide in the corner. Not bad when you hide in the corner, huh? I think you can only get hit by like 3 different enemies at any one time. Definitely helpful. Ooh. Wow. You know what? It's unfortunate that there's a decapitated body, but I tell ya, how did he get to the top of the stairs and that's just like as far as he could go? I'm gonna go ahead and use that gold for something nice. Repair bills. Ooh, you know what? I did forget to repair my stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll take the risk. the shield. The shield's crafty. I'm going to take the risk. And the helmet is not bad. Just use the potion. I can't save because we're in the quest zone, so let's just go ahead and continue. Ooh, look at that. They look just like King Leoric. He was supposed to be on level 3, but I guess that's just not the storyline we got. They have a nice life pool, too. Ooh. A Herodrum Ancient. This guy is from Diablo 2. He raises the dead. I'm not sure if he raises the dead in this. We'll see. Another decapitated body. Wow, these guys are ruthless. These enemies. That's a lot of guys. Not bad. I hate the blind spot. They should have maybe like an aura around him. Man, this is a lot of fun. Again, because we're in a quest zone, we get unique music. They took all my mana away. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even realize that till now. So if I needed to use Fury to fight off a unique, I would not have been prepared for that. Luckily, we always keep at least one full mana potion at the bottom. Can't say. Brain fart. Ooh, there's a unique coming. How do I want to fight this? Stand behind this pillar, maybe? Hits really hard. But he looks uncoordinated. So let's use that to our advantage. He does magic damage. I'm not gonna deal with this. Wow, look at those hit points, 1200. Oh, crap. I'm not disappointed. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and check this out again. Hide in the corner and get right back where we started. Time to get my revenge. And not touch the switch. I have no idea what it does. Come on, buddy. Come around the corner. I was hoping that he wouldn't see me. They must have massive light radius. Really? He could see me? Oh boy, he's already up on me. I'm gonna have to go pick a corner to hide in. Maybe I can kill him quick enough. We got him. A Griffin shield.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
We still have 128 monsters to go. If there's any more like that, I feel like they are going to exhaust my potions. Okay, it does take up 6 spots. Wow, look at that. Armor class 9, minus 5 from enemies. I will definitely put that on right now. Absolutely. And an additional 5. I can't... Oh my goodness. 38 dexterity. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Wow, I thought that was it for me. So we have monsters that drain mana and monsters that drain life. I don't like that. Again, fantastic job at putting points into regeneration. I think we have enough to be able to get away with using at least 1 potion. I think when we killed the Unique, he gave us a health potion, so we kind of cancel out. Fantastic. Alright, we're halfway there. We're halfway there to being able to use our 1 synergy. And because we can knock out our first 2 synergies, for the most part, that means I can go ahead and shoot for our 3rd synergy, which was Blood Thievery. Which I think required augmented healing from reading the book, and rehabilitation for regeneration outside of combat, which actually works out really well for the situation that we're in, stuck in a quest zone. Wow, look at all that money. Excited for that money. Not so much the repair bill, but the money. Do they just keep coming back? No. Maybe? Because there are just so many. Jeez.
I got too much baggage stuff.
Looks like we found a book that was called Ball of Lightning. One of the high-level spells for sure. Probably get a few hundred gold pieces right there. Alright, it's time to just get rid of something. Where's the book?
Too much baggage.
I'll take the blacksmith oil. I want a lot of this. I want the money. I usually don't like to spend this much time picking stuff up. Don't want the hat, don't want the magic, don't want the mana potions. I want the money. Okay, yeah, I got 1 slot. I'll go ahead and take the mana back. Plus, if for the rest of the fights I end up using my magic, I can just come pick these up and replenish. So the Chamber of Bone, when you read a book, it used to provide you with a level 1 Guardian. As a warrior, I never had the chance to actually cast it, but it should automatically cast. And I wish I had known that they kept the book in here, so that with all the enemies, I could have just ran up, touched it, and ran away. Are you kidding me? Are you really going to give me more magic stuff? When you complete a quest zone, you can cast a town portal, so I'll just have to keep that in the back of my mind. Ring.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Because I picked up the man. Alright. Another Griffin shield? Perfect. Man, so much magic. Oh boy. I'll be back for you. Well, I did get a level earlier, kind of bypassed that. Definitely going to just drop it into Dexterity for now. And for the perk points, like we talked about, one of the synergies, what was the Blood Thievery? I just want to make sure, I don't want to mess this up, because you can't reset your points. Blood Thievery. Okay, so 1 into Augmented Healing, and 2 in Rehabilitation. I believe it's towards the bottom. There's Augmented Healing. 30%. See, it's nice to cast a spell and you'll be able to increase your life pool. And then you won't have to buy potions. Rehabilitation. Boop. Can I not? Oh, that's right. The door was over here. Now I feel silly. I know I want to use Reflect later, just to see. So I can cast it, that's wonderful. Let's just do it for fun. Thanks for the money, honey. See what's around the corner. I know I'm taking a risk by standing out in the middle like this. You know what? That's fine. Everything seemed to work out. Ooh, I felt like the game almost crashed. Relic of
Too
Healing.
much baggage.
That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hit one. Okay, so apparently you have a couple of side rooms denoted on the map. I was wondering about that because it looked like a door, and then I didn't see one, so I just had no idea. So what, no unique monster? Oh, a chest. With more stuff. I like it, don't get me wrong, I like it, but I feel like it's just gonna take time. With all the stuff on the ground, you would at least hope for one rare. Unique or rare. I'll just put that on the ground because I know I'm going to be coming back. Honestly, a lot of this looks like crap. So what do I know I want? I want to read the Healing Book. I want the Stone Curse Book. I want the Fury Book. Ball of Lightning and Charge Bolt, I don't care. I want the Shield. Here we have an amulet. We have a ring. We have a club. A couple of those to be going in the stash. Okay, let's go ahead, save the game, and see what the stuff sells for.
Hello, my friend.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings!
And with everything going on, everyone is still very optimistic, very chipper. Okay, we only get 60 gold pieces for the leech. We get 53 for the attributes. Wow, 23 XP on a ring. Undoubtedly, I'm going to keep this because I don't think I can enchant stuff that high, at least at this point, for experience. Would I replace anything? Probably the Ring of Purity. An amulet that gives me 5 armor class. Again, I don't want to not appreciate armor class, but I would really prefer to have something else on an amulet. Magic fine, gold fine, experience, resistances. You almost, at least you kind of cancel out for 100 gold pieces on the ring, but I want the ring. And Blood Rise, 250. Okay, so everything's basically trash except for the ring, and I have to ID the Blood Rise to get some money. Let's go ahead and load. Might as well just do it right now then. That's going to be gone. That one's going to keep. And I'm going to take the experience, like we talked about, over the unique ring. I like the 6% hit points, but I mean, I want to level up as quick as possible. For now.
Greetings!
Hey, bud. Sell. The ring gives me 625. I don't think the... What was it? 100? I'm still going to take the XP. Blood Rise. Sorry, buddy. You're gone. Crappy amulet is gone. Charge Bolt, 31 gold pieces. And Ball of Lightning. Ball Lightning. 312 gold pieces. Another Sapphire for a Wizard or subclass of the Warrior, I think. Going to get rid of it. And we have a Topaz. 6% acid and 1% Aristal. So that could be cool, because you can find belts, gloves, and boots with sockets as well. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and keep that. I'm not going to buy any health potions. I think we're doing really well there. Wow, look at all that money. 7,000 gold pieces. And see what Ogden has to say.
While I understand that your purpose may be of a higher calling, surely some well-earned gold would be welcomed. Some townspeople from a nearby village have offered a reward for the destruction of a creature that razed their homes and property. They demand positive proof that the creature has been slain, and I can only think of one way to do that.
Kill it. bring back the head, something like that. That's what reminds me of World of Warcraft. I had a sack full of heads back in the game, back in the day, like 10, 15 years ago. Well, let's actually... So I like the shield. We talked about replacing some of the equipment. Some of the equipment we're going to replace might actually be down in the Chamber of Bone. We're finally going to go ahead and take a quick peek. Before we head down, let's save the game and talk to Wirt, just to see what he's selling.
Over here.
Check that out. Roughly all my money. Just for that. The armor class is 25, and look at the resist melee damage, 10 to 15%. That's huge. And 16 to vitality? Okay, so it's not bad. What would I pay for it? I would pay 3,500 gold pieces. I'm not going to pay 7,000. I would rather enchant something. Gonna go ahead and load the game, keep my money. Thanks, bro. And it looks like we pretty much filled up the inventory. What else we got going on? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can fit it. And the amulet? Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we can't save. We can't save down here. Are they really gonna make me waste a town portal? So the little trick isn't gonna work everywhere. Saving in town. Okay, let's go ahead and check this stuff out. The armor is trash. The hat is trash. The armor is trash. The shield is definitely a keeper. Let's go ahead and load the game. Trash. Lightning resist 43. Armor class of 1. I'm going to call out like it is. Trash. Pretty cool though. So it looks like you can have a pretty high resistance factor. 8 strength. I know warriors like that because it factors into the base damage, and in some games, even the armor class. A 5 to 12, 6 to 13 fire melee. You know, I would keep this if I could enchant it. Funny thing, when it comes to this game, even if you don't have 5 affixes, you can see that this one only has 1 affix, 1 magical property of fire damage. If you bring it over to the Enchantress, unless you start from scratch with a white item, you can't enchant anything. Rare, unique, magic, you just can't do it. And it looks like everything is trash except for the Griffin Shield. Oh look, there's the book. Let's go ahead and read the book. You know, I was really hoping to show you guys the Guardian, but it looks like they took it out. Oh, okay. Look at the top right. So it looks like it activated our Fury. If we go and check out Fury in the spellbook, we have Fury level 2 now. And that's cool. So it looks like it gives you like one of the main spells you're going to be using for your character class, just right off the bat. Regardless of your magic, regardless of the requirement, it looks like it's just going to automatically give you something. So that's pretty cool. And again, just look at those stats. Plus 28 to damage? Wow. That's so cool. Instead of going to town this time and using up another town portal relic, I'm just going to go backwards and go back down to level 6 of the labyrinth. This way we can go ahead and save the game and check the stuff out. -3 from enemies. That's cool. I'm not going to deny that. That's a lot of damage reduction right there, but we're not going to replace. Wow, resist cold 45. We were just talking about how much that hurt. I'm probably not going to pass up the hit points and XP still. Just try to do my best to dodge. Wow, but 45%. But I couldn't enchant it any more than it already is. So, it looks like all the stuff is trash. Go ahead, load the game, and toss it on the ground, I guess. I don't know how much this helmet's going to get us for the gold find and lightning, but because it's hard to get gold, regardless of how much I have right now, because I feel like I know what I'm doing a little bit, it might factor into a little bit of profit. I'll catch you guys in level 7. Thanks for joining me. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back to level 7 of the Labyrinth. Let's go read some books. And another book. Book of the Blind.
I can see what you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind, cast down into the halls of the blind.
I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what that means, but funny story, when I was a kid, again, I think I mentioned that this came out in 96, I was born in 88, so I was roughly 8 years old, and in one of my classes, they told us to do poems. So I basically ripped the poem, and I submitted it to the teacher, and then my parents ended up getting a phone call asking me if I was disturbed, if I was getting my sleep, if my parents had noticed something unusual in my patterns, my daily life. And I was so embarrassed when this was brought up by my parent because I was just trying to get through class. But I cannot imagine what they were thinking. And you gotta think, your parents' generation, they weren't really into the video games and stuff. So to get that from an 8-year-old kid, you know, I can't imagine what they were thinking. But did they have a hard time sleeping at night? I probably would have if my kid was writing that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on. I was able to convey to everybody that I did get it from a game, and they were like, oh, okay. And then the parents would say, oh, well, why do you let them play that? Well, because it's fun. And then, of course, the parents get to do whatever they want to do, right? Kind of embarrassing, but hey, man, I mean, when you're a kid, you really don't pay attention to school. And then in the real world, you're like, wow, how useful was school? But anyway, back to the game. That guy looks intimidating. So we'll see who wins this fight. Of course. Wow. He hits hard and he's got 1,200 hit points. They really stepped it up a notch. And if I can get one more level... Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I wasn't paying attention to my hit points. Round 2, buddy. I hate the ads. Looks like everybody got a lot more hit points. Thank you for the amulet. See what a light crossbow does. 15 to 21 is not bad damage. I still don't think I'd be able to hit anybody with it. Was that? Morganite? Interesting names. Sell in town for gold. Hopefully it's worth something special. Like a lot. Ooh, a book of Mana Shield. That used to be a high-level spell where when you took damage, it would take from your mana pool instead of your life. Honestly, it's not a spell that I would want to learn for wizards. They probably would, since they're just going to capitalize on their mana as being their life pool. Might be worth something. Doesn't seem like it requires a lot of magic. Book of Firewall. Perfect. If I'm ever able to learn it, that's perfect. Then I can just stand in one spot and just drop a couple of walls. Nice little variety of enemies here. The bats are now demons. Not bad. It just means I don't have to switch my weapons around as often. So I'm definitely getting hurt a lot more. Could really use that synergy. What do you mean, who sees me? Oh, a unique sees me. That's funny. Trapped on the other side of the wall, are we? Let's go ahead and hit one of these barrels. Man, I'm getting hungry. All this fighting. There he is. Looks like the brother of the other guy. Melkor the Fat? Melquire? Take that. Well, that was much easier. Boots. He gave me boots. So even though you're in like a new environment, a new chapter, that doesn't stop them from dropping just crap stuff. It could have some cool affixes. Just want to make sure. Go ahead, save. Check this out. 12 against beasts. Okay. It's cool because that's a lot of armor against a specific monster type, but I'm just not into it. Wow, these guys have like no armor class. Or I'm just that strong. Every time I see cloth armor, part of me thinks chaos armor. Just because it sounds cool. No minus from enemies. No % damage reduction. Wow. Trash. So excited. We've been waiting for this moment. Wait, not for the perks. No, we were for the synergies. There it is, boys. I can feel it. I can feel myself getting stronger. Want to go back just to see how many more points I would have to put for the second level. Okay, so, you know, another 10 points. It's honestly not asking for that much to have all those perks. It's like having extra gear on your character. But because of the 3 synergies I chose, I should probably work towards Blood Thievery. Yeah. As far as the perk points go, we'll see if we can knock one out into the rehabilitation again. And just, you know, move on from there. Looks like we can. Boop. Which means we only need to... What was that? Augmented healing spell. Right, okay, so if we learn the healing spell, we have enough magic, we learn the healing spell for level 1, we can go ahead and use our other synergy point and drop that into Blood Thievery. And then at that point we can capitalize on one of the synergies, or maybe look for a fourth, but it's all coming together, guys. Now I'm just running out there all confident. Who wants to fight? Who wants to go? Gonna rip their wings off. Chain lightning, I'm telling you, if we just had that big chance of a proc, just like in Diablo 2, it could even be a low level, man. Why don't you come around the corner, buddy? So now that we have 2 points into rehabilitation, let's just go ahead and look at that life pool, see how quickly it regenerates. Not bad. I thought it would be quicker, but not bad. I'm not gonna chase him down. I would rather not chase him down. I'll take another lightning wall. I'm pretty sure if you learn one spell, it increases your mana. And if you continue to learn the same spell, not only does it increase the damage or potency of the spell, like healing, but it should also reduce the required amount of mana to cast it, I think. It could be the opposite. We'll see. Again, if I ever, you know, pursue an education, drop some stuff into Magic and read books, I do want to check out that corner. I don't want to miss anything, but it's so far away. There's a lot of guys here. Of course they opened the door. I'm just waiting for unique. I hope that there is not, because I'm kind of out in the middle. Oh boy. Oh crap. Retreat, retreat. Ugh. Oh, I think somebody dropped a book. Haze Weaver? Wasn't so bad. And a cloth belt. Come on. Book of Inferno. I don't remember what Inferno does. If it's anything like Diablo 2, I imagine it's just a little bit of fire that just comes out from you like 5-10 feet, something like that. And we have a unique amulet. I believe this amulet is the quest item, which is why we had to read the book with that really weird poem. Anybody else? Anybody else floating around here? I could barely see it, but yep, it looks like we are up against another unique. Brief Tongue hits really hard. Extras is that he is accurate, I'll say. Hit me, beat me across the face with another shovel. And he regenerates as well. I was watching my life pool. He hit me for, ooh, a rare ring? 30 to 40 hit points. Now I'm more focused on the ring.
Too much baggage.
Yeah, but it's a Targe. It could be sweet. I mean, you could make it sweet. A rare ring. I want to check out these two items. Again, we are going to go ahead and check it out at the end. Just loving all this treasure. You know, guys, this game is also multiplayer. But in the notes, they described it as in a difficulty. The difficulty they described was masochistic. So if you like just pain and torture and unnecessary difficulty, of course with friends it always sounds like it's going to be a blast. It could be like Diablo 3's Inferno mode. When they launched Diablo 3, it was a fail. But Inferno mode was actually pretty fun if you weren't such a serious gamer with a bunch of people, because you would die and you would teleport, you would die and you would teleport, and you would kind of leapfrog to the next area. And as long as you could get ahead of everybody else, you would always have cool stuff. And cool stuff meant that before they took down the trade center, you could sell that stuff on the open market. So that was like, it was a lot of fun with friends. Another unique. Here we go. Enjoy your life while you can, little bat. Foul wing. Yoink. Sometimes it's tough to say who the bad guy really is. I mean, because these guys were down in their own place, just, you know, living their own happy life. And I just came and wrecked everything, took the treasure, and left. Who's really the bad guy? Ooh, I might be able to cast it. And if I can cast it, I can show you. 27 magic. Nope. But I can drink from this fountain of tears. As you hear the baby cry in the background. It says resistance bless. So it looks like it gives everything maybe a plus 10. It's pretty cool though. At like the end of the level, right? I'm not going to run all the way back to the beginning to see what's up there on the map. I believe that about sums up level 7. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will catch you guys in level 8. I'm going to go to town, identify everything. I'll show you what we got in the next level. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back for level 8. So we have some awesome improvements. The 2 Griffin shields laying in town, we went ahead and replaced the one with the 5 armor class and the 19 to hit points. As far as a new weapon, I know we like our old dagger. It's time to move on. So we went over to Griswold, we bought a blade, and we enchanted that blade. Check this out. 4 to 7 lightning damage, just like we talked about as a joke. 10 physical damage, just an additional 10 flat damage. 2% crit, and 129% damage to beasts. This weapon was made for killing beasts. Now, there is room for one more affix. Not really a big deal. I'm just going to hold on to it for now because, again, I wanted to keep my money. I think this is definitely going to do what it needs to do. And the base damage is 7 to 15, just like my hammer. So, and as far as the jewelry goes, the unique amulet we got is called Amulet of the Broom. Amulet of the Broom is minus 10% light radius, not a big deal, plus 5 to magic. See, that's great for magic gear because if I put it on, then I might have a chance to read some more books. Minus 1 from enemies, lightning resist 17, so overall, it's not bad. I'm not going to put it on over the XP. And then look at this rare ring that we got. 50% life regeneration, 1 to 4 to inferno spell damage, nobody cares about that. Resist lightning 19%, and plus 3 to mana regeneration. Of course I'm going to wear that. I'm going to put it over my XP ring. I'll hold on to the XP ring, and I will hold on to the amulet plus magic for later, just in case if I wanted to farm to get levels, or if I needed magic to read books. And the other amulet we found, look at that. Randomized damage, 80% to 160%. I will forego my life regeneration for this. So this is pretty exciting. I don't know what kind of damage pool we're looking at right now. Let's go try it out. Level 8, here we go. So this is the end of the chapter before we hit the outskirts of hell. I'm sorry, the caverns. I love finding the Relics of Town portal because it saves me 200 bucks. 200 gold pieces. We did find the other Mana Shield book. It didn't sell for as much as I was hoping. What did I think? I think I got around 150 gold pieces. Still not bad. And after the enchanting, I mean, look, we still have a lot of money. Over 6,000 gold pieces. Just a great play so far. That's a ranged axe. They are very accurate. Luckily, we got a couple of new shields, hey boys. And socketed leather coat. Armor class 18. If only it was white, and then I could just do the whole enchanting again. I'm not gonna pass up the fire resist because for all those fire projectiles, it's just I'm not gonna deal with that. Let's see what the shrine does. Those who defend seldom attack. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Up at the top right, it says Armor Bless. Armor class 40, 43. Yeah, I guess that's cool. I don't know if it lasts for like 2 or 3 minutes, or if you get it for the whole level. Don't know how I forgot that over there. Sure. I'm gonna try to get in there, see what kind of damage we can do. What's our damage? 93 to 101. That's a lot. Obviously, that's a lot. What am I? A blood fountain. Disgusting, but okay. I was thinking that maybe it was a shrine, just a different looking shrine. The worst people we have to fight are the ranged attacks. I hate it. And it looks like the damage they do is acid. Blacksmith oil. Get some money out of that. Or if I end up having to repair a lot of stuff from a quest zone, at least I'll have the opportunity to put those into the max their ability again. I don't know about those guys. They have a lot of hit points, know that. Okay, so not bad. Blacksmith oil again. I feel like I'm going to have to open up a new stash tab if I have enough money just for this. I did forget to mention that we sold our Morganite. This thing is actually worth 750 gold pieces. Easily a whole repair bill.
I can't do that.
Not for a minute anyway. Plague Fist, Blackheart. Lowers damage. Obviously didn't lower it too much. Reckless, I know. What's that? Stiletto. Silhouette. I was like, what, silhouette? No, I just didn't see it right. We will check that out together in a moment. I hate to think that I just bought and enchanted a weapon and then we found something that could be better. Okay, so it's like a little knife. 2 to 15, it's a beast weapon, accuracy. That's cool. Definitely not going to use it. Probably never going to be looking into it. I'm just going to throw some stuff on the ground. The Griffin Shield we can enchant. The other one, so they're both magic and we can't enchant those anymore. I'll probably end up putting this away for later. See what that helmet does. -3 from enemies. Again, cool. Pretty big damage reduction. If only it did more. A thick cloak. Forget 11. I'm sure we could find better. We could absolutely find better. Padded belt. Armor class of 3. I'm probably like, I love the magic bonus in the XP gain. I'm sure that I could enchant one to have stuff like that. Probably smaller values though, because I can only enchant for tier 3. Up to tier 3. Here's a book. Probably, okay, the wages of sin are war. Let's hear what it has to say.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim.
Cold.
When the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells falls upon mortal soil, it is called the Sin War. Angels and demons walk amongst humanity, in disguise, fighting in secret, away from the prying eyes of mortals. Some daring, powerful mortals have even allied themselves with either side and helped to dictate the course of the Sin War.
Good stuff. I'm just amazed at how well we are just slaughtering everybody. Arcane power brings destruction. Did that honestly just hurt me and that's it? Whatever. The new chapter, chapter 9. Sounded like a mini boss or something like that. Just in case. I mean, it could have been a goat. Looks like a unique. Right over there. Can't see his name yet. Void Sting. Well, maybe he's got something sweet for us. And he does not. Well, you know what? At least we made an extra 700 bucks. Let's go ahead and save, see what it looks like, though. Oh, wow. 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 I'm all for stunning the enemy if they can't attack back, and the magic, that's one of the prime resistances that we were just talking about. And here I am losing all my XP. This will have to go in the stash just because of the magic. Let's go ahead and we're just going to swap it over right now. Try to really take advantage of that. Okay, hold on. We're going to take the XP for now until we run it into some magic users. What about that? Ooh, I'm nervous about walking past this and then getting stuck over there. Oops. What did I pick up? Okay, so the first Griffin shield we got was trash. I'm so glad they use clubs instead of bows. I hate having to run around all the time. This is where we get to check out the new blade. As long as we fight beasts. It is a beast-specific weapon. Goodbye, little dagger. It's more money in our pocket. And we... You know, unfortunately, this is where I would love to put it into augmented healing, but until we get more magic, I think that I'm just... I usually don't like to let too many points just sit idle. Let's hold on to it for now. We'll figure it out in like level 9 or something. You feel refreshed. Do I? How so? Because it didn't fill up my life pool. It looks like it increased my vitality. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. 36, 37. Alright, I'll take that. Too bad I can't, like, glitch it. I will take the risk. Because we have become so strong. Ooh, boy. See, I got 15 seconds on the cooldown? Yes. I'm gonna go through the door. I just don't want to get ambushed. I don't know how hard they hit. Never really gave them a chance before. You know what? We might not need Fury for this. Oh boy, he's coming from behind. He's extra strong and he lowers the damage. And he is running away. It's weird. Maybe he just got his butt kicked so bad he lost sense of direction. A socketed blade. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that I called it by the right name. It was a blade. I just referred to it as a blade simply because it was like a sword. He interrupted me from hitting the barrel. For that, he had to die. I don't see anybody. No. Because they're shadows. It came from the shadows. Another unique. I didn't get to read his name. I think I saw a male. Something. This is like free easy XP. All day, buddy. Hard leather boots. Those could be cool. Of course. Let's go ahead and save, check this out. Boots. So, too much vitality, resist all 4. So it sounds cool, because when you look at your resistances, what do we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we basically have 5, 6 resistance pools. And, 4x6, 24 cumulative. But in a very general sense, you're not always fighting a bunch of enemies who just cast every different spell, every different element, every different ability. It's usually like up to maybe 3. So again, I would stick with magic, fire, and lightning. And because it is a resist all, I think it's a rare enchantment. I don't think you come across it too often. It might be worth something, so I will hold on to it. However, we'll have a chance to check out the hammer. Hey, look at that. Physical damage. This could be worth something. And look at that cold damage. That's actually a lot. Again, it sounded like a unique might be out there. Bring it on. Give me his stuff. Ooh,
too much baggage.
Another Book of Town portal. Okay. So it looks like it is not unique. It might just be a demon thing. Free money, and it looks like we get to save 200 again for the town portal stone relic. Man, I'm not good with these names.
Too much baggage.
Of course. It's because I'm hoarder. Ruin of Blaze. Hopefully I can check that out. Sounds cool. I'm glad that these guys don't lower your armor. 2 Runes of Blaze, huh?
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Ah, I need 30 magic. Bummer. Alright guys, that was a very fun play. I will see you guys in the next video for level 9. Peace.